Good morning everyone. Myself Vishakha Maharana from TNT Skills Center, going to explain you about kinds of agreement under business laws. Under kinds of agreement are categorized in 6 types. The first type is based on obligations. Under obligations there can be 2 types of agreement: unilateral agreement and bilateral agreement. Under unilateral agreement we can say that any one of the commitments of both the parties is completed and other is pending. But under bilateral agreement the commitments of both the parties are pending and that will be satisfied only after a specific period of time. The second is based on modes of creation. Second, under this category an agreement can be created in many types, through written agreement, oral agreement, behavior, conduct or action. When an agreement is created by in a written form or a oral form, it will come under express agreement. And the second type is implied agreement. When an agreement is created by action, conduct or behavior of any of the parties, then it will come under implied agreement. The third type is based on validity or formation. Under this category there are 2 types of agreement: void and voidable agreement. A void agreement, in void agreement, when both parties are making an agreement, but before the agreement comes to a final decision, the consideration is destroyed, or some technical or some problem occurs, due to which the agreement cannot be called as a valid agreement. Second type is voidable agreement. A voidable agreement can become a valid agreement or can become a void agreement, but the option is in the hand of one party. When a party influences other party without any free consent to complete the agreement, the second party, means the plaintiff party who is aggrieved by the other party, has the option to either file a case against the defendant or complete the agreement. If he files a case against the another party, then the agreement will become void. But if he doesn't file a case and fulfills the commitments, then it will become a valid agreement. The fourth form is based on performance. Under this category 2 types of agreements come: executory agreement and executed agreement. The name itself suggests that executed agreements means the agreement which has been executed, both the commitments are fulfilled. But in executory agreement, any one of the commitment is pending to be fulfilled, or both the commitments are pending to be fulfilled. The fifth type is based on enforceability. Under enforceability there are 2 types of agreement: enforceable and unenforceable agreement. Let's take an example. A promises to give goods to B for 10,000, but B then A refuses. After the payment of 10,000 rupees, A refuses to give him the money. In this case, B can file a case against A. So this agreement becomes a enforceable agreement. But if in the written agreement or oral agreement it is mentioned that after this limit of period this agreement becomes invalid, then B cannot file a case against A. Suppose A refuses to give the goods and B files the case after 3 years, which will not be considered as valid, because in the agreement it has been given that after a lapse of time this agreement will become invalid or void, and hence it cannot be enforceable. Such an agreement will be called as unenforceable agreement. Sixth part is based on law. Under this type there are 2 types of agreement: illegal agreement and legal agreement. The name itself will describe the type of agreement as legal agreement. Of course, there will be a lawful consideration on both the parties. There will not be any immoral things or a criminal offense or any of the undue influences or any fraud in that case. But an illegal agreement, this agreement will be influenced by many criminal offenses. It will be against public policies, and it will not be recognized by the law as a lawful act. Thank you.